Good morning, brave awakened ones. This is Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics, medical empathic intuitive, certified integrative holistic health nurse, spiritual counselor and guide, Lightworker Sherpa, author of the children's book How the Caterpillar Flew, hit #1 on Amazon for #1 new release book in verse, children's book in verse. Also was featured in Parenting Magazine. Lovely, colorful children's picture books to help awaken the hidden potential, the highest potential. You can find it on all major online book retailers worldwide and in some Barnes & Nobles in South Florida, Boston, and Atlanta. Alrighty, thank you to my supporters, subscribers, and Patreons. I'm looking a bit worn out. Past 2 days, been having my butt kicked by these energies. I've been getting these major headaches, and I can feel in the center of my head, and it's connecting directly up to my soul star chakra, connecting to the cosmos. Been doing a lot of work in the cosmos between the 6 p.m. hours to 6 a.m. hours. I'm like in and out between those hours. So that's why I haven't had any clients in my office for the past couple of weeks, because I was like panicking financially, but then my Oversoul and Archangel Metatron, when he first came to me, told me, listen, the reason why that's happening, don't worry, you'll have friends to help you out, which thank God I do. That it is happening because your energy is needed for this. It's very important. I've been doing a lot of work in the cosmos. It's a lot more than usual, helping with the liberation of Saturn. And in liberating that divine masculine energy, Saturn, it is releasing Gaia from the subjugation, which is what the lower 4D negative beings have been using the energy of Saturn for. Okay, with that being said, the video I made the day before yesterday, I just wanted to clarify a couple of things because I was listening to it and I was like, oh shoot, there's a couple of things I should have mentioned that I halfway mentioned, but I should have gone all the way. With the EMPs, we had 2 blasts coming in. I knew about that. A couple of people sent me videos, but yeah, I was well aware of that. That's why I know. That's why I've been dealing with the energies. Now these energies, they're supposed to be hitting Earth today, but those of us who are sensitive have been feeling it. Archangel Metatron came to me, and I had someone give me huge confirmation on that this morning. Blew my mind. I was like, oh my God, what confirmation. Archangel Metatron, which is the divine masculine energy of the violet flame, holy amethyst being the divine feminine aspect of the violet flame energy. Those are the 2 I'm working with right now. Those of us who are working with them, not just me, of course. Archangel Metatron, he told me that to continue working with the violet fire, the violet flame energy, that he's continuing to help break down that 3D debt, slavery, financial construct. That is continuing up until the full moon, the 18th of May, 2019. And then I had made the video the other day talking about how it's switching over when that full moon hits on the 18th in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. I'm in the East Coast. That it switches over to Scorpio, and that's Pluto Scorpio energy, what that portal is all about. And it's going to be another big portal, and also the energies coming in is helping open that portal also. It's like one after the other. And they're like merged in the way it was shown to me. You have the here's the violet flame energy that was in first, and then you have this red energy, the violet flame energy, dealing with the crown chakra, and it was also the third eye. And then just go doing that is like almost too much for me. I could feel it. The third eye, the crown, and then going up. It's like I'm touching myself when I do that. The third eye, the crown, and going up to your soul star chakra. It's like you see the colors like an ombre effect, and then it's like, think of this as like the main violet color, and then the ombre effect happens, and then it goes like this, the ombre effect, and you have the red starting here. It was very interesting the way it was coming in, and it's all part of Archangel Metatron and Holy Amethyst, and now comes in with this new moon in new moon in Scorpio with the Pluto energy. Pluto's the one coming in, like Uranus is phasing out with this new moon energy, and the full moon energy coming in is the Pluto energy, bringing in the red, along with the Scorpio bringing in the red color, the red energy. And I had mentioned Red Jasper. That's the crystal or stone that is going to be used for this period, is Red Jasper. I said it's an expensive stone. It's an inexpensive stone. That's what I meant to say. Not expensive, inexpensive. I misspoke. And it is for healing not just the sacral chakra, but the root chakra. Those two chakras that I have mentioned before depend on where you are on your awakening and ascension vortexing up. Your root and sacral chakra or have changed and emerging. I know mine did, like last year. So that Red Jasper is for the healing of it. Now I'm going to get not graphic, but I'm going to come out with it. That healing energy, and I was told it was deep healing energy of the divine masculine feminine. And why the Red Jasper? It is connected to the genitalia and the sex organs. And because of all the mutilation of the sex organs that's been happening on Earth, that energy is needed right now. It is coming in now. I should say not that it's needed, but it's coming in now for that deep healing because of the genital mutilation. And don't think of it as just the genital mutilation they do in Africa and some tribes or some religion. It's way beyond that, people. Let's get real. Genital mutilation with the transsexual thing going on. That is genital mutilation. And also with circumcisions. I was kind of surprised. I never believed in circumcision. Never. I always thought it was genital mutilation since I was a kid. And Puerto Rican people don't do it. Most Puerto Rican people do not do it. Let's put it that way too. Yeah, I was shown that is genital mutilation. I know it's part of the Jewish religion and everything like that, and showing that you're part of Yahweh, blah blah blah, and the tribe of with not Benjamin. My mind. I know all this stuff. Just my mind's just right now foggy, and my vision. I'm having issues focusing because the energy is like, again, everything's not solid. My ceiling was like, woo, wavy gravy this morning. Still is. Everything's very wavy gravy for me right now. So yeah. And if this doesn't resonate with you, then it's just not part of your job. Okay? That's all it means. We're all, not all of us have the same job as light workers. Not all of us do it to the same extent. Let's put it that way. There are different levels to it. Okay? So that's it. And for those who are called to, who who need this type of healing, who want to help, because the planet, healing in yourself helps heal the planet, helps heal our solar system. And don't think of it as just Earth, Gaia, needing the healing. Saturn, the divine, that represents the very powerful divine masculine energy, has been castrated, you know, has been in bondage, have been enslaved. And it's just, there's other things that I was shown, but I'm not going to go out there and put too much of it out there. I'll speak to it more on my healing meditation circle, Reiki circle that I'm doing this Saturday, the 18th, my full moon circle, which will be focusing on this. So if you've had any issues, especially like a lot of people addicted to porn, any sexuality issues when it comes to abuse, anything like that, feel free to join my circle. It's only $22, Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually do it at 6, but I'm moving it to 8 so more people from around the world could be there. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday. It's Zoom video conferencing, and you can go to higherrealmholistics.com to register, as well as if you need a session. So we'll be healing. That's what we'll be healing. Okay. So have your Red Jasper ready. If you don't have Red Jasper, at least have some carnelian, which is an orange crystal, or clear crystal quartz, which is a substitute, but the Red Jasper is the most powerful. Okay. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say to you guys. All right. So hang in there. And it's raining here, and I still can't even open my eyes. It's still too bright. Everything is still too bright because of the upgrades I had. And oh yeah, this is something else I wanted to say. Geez, I almost forgot. Sometimes, and I was kind of surprised because it was fully explained to me. Sometimes your vibration is lowered, because I was feeling crappy all day yesterday. I woke up feeling crappy, like my vibration was lowered and was being lowered and lowered. It was explained to me this morning by my higher self, by my oversoul, that my higher self allowed my vibration to be lowered to a certain point where I could go on a timeline that I needed to go and collapse, a certain timeline with my ex-husband. That's very much connected to the energies coming in, even though I'm still working with the financial construct one, breaking that down, and to help that heal and giving birth to the new financial upgrade, which is the divine feminine gender, divine feminine gender job, as that is giving birth, and the divine masculine is to break down, and the divine feminine is to give birth. Okay, so because I was I was like surprised that happened yesterday, but it needed to be done in preparation for the full moon coming up. I needed to have my vibration lowered in order to go into that timeline. I didn't know that had to happen. My vibration was too high to drop into that timeline with my ex-husband, to heal some stuff with my ex-husband, and to let go. And then I got a huge bounce, rebound. It's like the pendulum swing. I had to go down and then fix that, and then rebounded higher. Very interesting thing. All right, guys. So I hope this helped, and continue doing your seals that I gave that are for this season with this still, we're in this new moon energy, with Archangel Metatron, Holy Amethyst, Saturn, and Uranus. Okay? And then come the full moon, the evening of the full moon, that is when I'll have the seal. I was given half of the mantra for the full moon this morning. So I'll be given the seal and the entire mantra for the full moon. We're going to be doing a lot of cosmic work. That's what I was told. Those of us who are called to, who are drawn to my videos, who are called to it. Even if you're not drawn to my videos, there are many of us out there. We're going to be doing a lot of cosmic work, because of the veil, of the veils between us getting thinner and thinner, and us vibrating higher and higher and higher. We're connecting more and more to the cosmos. So we're going to be doing a lot of cosmic work. Okay, so Lady V out. We got this. Victory. We already have the victory. Bye.